Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Derek Afasi. I'm the owner of Afasi Financial Group, and today I want to discuss what is the best life insurance to have and help you determine whether term might be better for you or permanent life insurance policy might be better for your specific situation. I get a lot of phone calls into the office, and they're just people are confused, and they want certain criteria met for life insurance. Typically, the main reason why someone calls in or starts shopping for life insurance is because they've unfortunately experienced some sort of death in the family, and it was either that the person who passed away had the proper life insurance in force, or majority of the times they don't have any life insurance at all. So kind of taking the correct steps now to ensure that your family's financial dependence upon yourself will be met, God forbid you pass away. And there are two main criteria to kind of determine which one is better for you, or which one is more right for your specific situation. And the first one is term insurance. Now, term insurance is supposed to be meant for a specific goal, a specific short-term type goal, meaning a lot of people, they deal with debt. They want to make sure that, okay, if I have life insurance, my debt's going to be cleared off. Or mortgage, I want to make sure that, God forbid I pass away prematurely, my mortgage is paid off and my spouse does not have to deal with that financial burden anymore. It could be some sort of income. They want to make sure that their spouse is given a sort of lump sum of money as if their income was still there. Because whenever a death claim occurs and whenever an insured passes away, there's so much devastation regarding the family, and the last thing that they want to deal with is a financial burden. So therefore, the individuals that are really that really want to rely on life insurance and really want to leverage life insurance the proper way, it's making that commitment. It's making that commitment to your family of saying, listen, I put the correct pieces in place so that you guys can now reap some of the benefits. And unfortunately, I can't be there to physically, but I could be there financially for you. And as much as it possibly can, it does help out financially. And unfortunately, I have dealt with death claims, and with term insurance, it serves its purpose. Permanent insurance, it serves its purpose. Term insurance is very inexpensive because you're essentially renting your insurance. You're having it for X amount of years. After those certain years surpass, then you don't have any more insurance. So you could kind of you utilize, and we leverage these things known as laddering strategies to make sure that everything correlates to your specific goal. Meaning that if there's a certain time elapses where that goal is no longer existent, where let's say it was, you want to make sure your children were covered up until the point that they were going to have college paid for them, and they've already surpassed those amount of years, you don't need the life insurance there. Another one would be, mortgage. If you have a certain mortgage goal there and you have 15 years left on your mortgage, but you have 30 years of life insurance designated toward the mortgage, that's not necessary. So there's certain ways that you could really leverage some of the top term insurance carriers out there, and that's one of the things. Is please give the my office a call. It's 1-800-566-1002, and we educate you on how exactly that process works. Now, one of the other things is for life is permanent insurance. Now, there's two different options or ways, mentalities to think about permanent life insurance. There's one that covers you just like a permanent term policy, where you're paying a premium the day that you pass away, whether it's at age 60 or age 105. There's going to be a lump sum death benefit paid out to your beneficiaries. That's something known as a guaranteed universal life. Then you have the others that is designed around cash value growth, and essentially you could leverage that for a tax-free retirement. And we show you different ways on how to leverage some of the tax codes out there, and really allow permanent life insurance, to be utilized as a very large portion of a retirement type aspect. But just really call our company, try to become educated, and understand if it's a death benefit purpose, then you have term or you have the GUL, or some combination of that. If it's something that you want to utilize for some favorable tax-free strategies, then you have things such as index universal life, you have whole life, and there's just a couple different fascinating ways and companies that you could really get a great aspect of that plan set up in place. It's all about having the best strategy that correlates to your goals. If there's a goal, one of the worst mistakes that I ever see advisors make, and this is why there's such a bad press about life insurance agents in general, is because they try to over insure you. And you want to make sure that you have the correct coverage. You don't want to be underinsured. You definitely don't want to be overinsured. You want to have the precise correct coverage, and that's something that you're going to get with our company. We're going to try to educate you at any aspect, and you're going to feel that comfort. You could either be meeting with us face to face. We do a lot of things where we're talking to you over the phone. We want you to be at the convenience of your own home and to watch the videos and to understand exactly who's the representative that's helping you. One of the things I mentioned is which no, I mean, there really can never be a life insurance agent or financial representative that ever forgets this. But unfortunately, I've had experiences with clients that have passed away, and I remember originally setting them up and making sure everything was perfect, and not thinking that this client will ever pass away, and they did, and it's happened multiple times already. And the longer that I'm in the business, obviously, it's going to happen more and more. But essentially, when that time comes, it's making sure that you are covered. And that's why I try to be very, very precise with everything that we do with my company, the representatives that I train, because it's a very serious matter. Death is final, and when it comes time to receive that lump sum death benefit check, and your beneficiaries are so distraught off of the fact that the insured passed away prematurely, uh, they need that representative in their corner to really look out for their benefit. And that's something that I try to take pride in, and I try to teach all my representatives, and I show them, regardless of, some of them have not had death claim experience. I show them exactly why, what is the drive behind doing it the correct way. And please leverage us. You're going to feel very relaxed. We're very, we try to educate you first and foremost, and hopefully, if it does come time that you want to purchase a certain life insurance product or program through us, we could obviously set that up as well. And we're an independent financial agency, so we have hundreds of the top carriers in your area. But at the end of the day, it's all about what's exactly going to be most cost efficient for you, what's going to give you the highest quality, the best possible price, what is going to be your best strategy on these types of products. So, once again, my name is Derek Afasi. I thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get some of the most updated videos. Thanks, guys.